Today we had Matthew DeSorga on the stand, engineer for Delta V. We had Action Jackson on direct, and he started off with his education, and he has tons of degrees. Shall I start this thing off with a bang? Anyway, Mr. DeSorga was hired to review Aperture's work in this case. So he reviewed both Shannon Burgess's and Dr. Welcher's reports and calculated all of those numbers. Remember I told y'all numbers, calculations? Yeah, those numbers. Now, what I liked about this witness is that he never contended that Aperture did anything wrong. He said, I just simply checked their work. Y'all remember Alessi asked Dr. Welcher if he showed his work, and he didn't. Well, Mr. DeSorga said that they did not account for the 3-second difference between the key on and the infotainment system connecting. Now, apparently, when you turn your car on, it takes 3 seconds for that infotainment system, you know, like the radio, that screen, the computer in your car. It takes 3 seconds in the Lexus to connect and to register. Now, in Shannon's report, he talks about the 3 seconds, but nowhere in his calculations did he add the 3 seconds. Child, Shannon is just causing so many problems for them. And then we get Hank on cross. And baby, Hank is here. He come out the gate attacking this witness. He was on fire. Probably got to do with them questions about education. He tried to slip in a bunch of low blows, little sneaky sly comments. The defense objected, Bev sustained, struck things from the record. I mean, you know, the same business he been doing the whole trial. He asked that man, you don't really know nothing about this, do you? Objection, Your Honor. Sustained. I'm going to strike that from the record. Ask the question differently. But more importantly, what he was really on about is the fact that this witness did not do any research himself. He only checked the research of Hank's witnesses. Hank kept trying to drive in. If you don't know where these numbers come from, then it could all be wrong. Mr. DeSorga said, I just was relying on the expert that did the report. Hank, you should let this one go. And like any good lawyer, AJ took his moment to come back and say, since you didn't do any of this research, if anything is wrong, who's wrong? It was a time today. We had a good time. Outside of the presence of the jury, we had questioning of a new potential witness, Jonathan Diamandis. Jonathan is friends with Michael Proctor. Jonathan was on that infamous text thread where Michael Proctor was telling everybody about the case and how he already had it wrapped up before the case even started taking shape. You remember. I mean, those of y'all that seen trial 1. Of course, the Commonwealth filed a motion to not allow this witness because they want to force the defense to call Michael Proctor. This makes me believe that the defense has no intention of calling Michael Proctor.